Woman dies after using neti pot with non-sterile water and brain-eating amoebas. A 69-year-old woman from Seattle has been using a neti pot with tap water or non-sterile water to clear her sinuses. A year later, she was admitted to the Swedish Medical Center following a seizure. However, she succumbed to a brain-eating amoeba that caused a serious brain infection. Her case was reported in the International Journal of Infectious Diseases. The unidentified woman apparently suffered from a sinus infection for a long time and was advised to use a neti pot to help manage her condition. But instead of using sterile water, as is the proper way, the woman used tap water. Doctors who attended her case believed that the water was contaminated with Amoebas mandrilis, which is a type of amoeba that can cause a rare brain infection in a matter of months. Initially, doctors thought the woman had a brain tumor. Dr. Charles Cobb told the Seattle Times that there was a section in the patient's brain that had an infection and bloody mush that was as big as a golf ball. This mush, however, had amoeba all over it, and it was eating its way into the rest of her brain. The experts said that the amoeba seemed to have formed about a year earlier. Her medical records showed that the woman developed red sores on her nose, but the condition was misdiagnosed as rosacea, a common skin condition. Dermatologists prescribed antibiotics to treat the red sores, but it was ineffective. The woman started developing shaking in her left arm, so she underwent a CAT scan that showed brain lesions. Doctors have been trying to figure out her tumor. As they waited for the test results, however, the mass on her brain grew and developed new lesions. It wasn't until the surgeon opened her brain that they figured out the amoeba feasting on her brain cells. According to CNN, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, immediately sent anti-amoeba medications to the hospital in Seattle. However, she fell into a coma and died a month after her brain surgery. Her situation is one of only 3 cases of amoeba infection in the brain in the U.S. in the last 10 years. The CDC said cases of Amoebas mandrilis are hard to diagnose. Doctors also do not have a wealth of experience with this disease because it's so rare. Doctors are now urging neti pot users to follow the correct way of using this tool. If you're not familiar with this device, here's a short explainer. Neti pots have to be filled with a solution of sterile water, salt, and baking soda. You have to pour the solution from the pot through one nostril and out the other nostril. You can tilt your head and open your mouth while pouring the solution so you can breathe easy. Since the solution from the neti pot has to go through the nose, it's also close to the brain. Thus, any microbes in the liquid can be critical. The world is filled with stories going viral every single day. But how many of these sites can you actually follow? We understand that your day should start with positive stories, stories that resonate with you. And so we started JoJo Stories. Our mission is to create meaningful stories that cover everything from animals to anthropology, history to environment and lifestyle. The kind of content you read on our site will be one you'll want to share with your family and friends. We hope you'll join our growing family and be part of our community. Welcome to JoJo Stories, jojostories.com.